The new home for me is like a new beginning, closer to the college, closer to the girls' church. I see a lot of future there, which is really great.
Well, I got to run to my next appointment.
Okay.
I want to say thank you guys for having me over.
Hey, besties. Guess what? Robyn Brown and Kody are about to spin some serious lies again this week on Sister Wives, this time about their brand new dream house they bought last year. And, oh boy, I have to talk to you about this one. So, Robyn claims this $2.1 million house represents a new beginning, a fresh start. But come on, how many fresh starts have we heard from her already? Robyn joined the show in 2009, living in a small St. George apartment. Since then, she's hopped through rental homes, cul-de-sacs, and luxury builds, 7 or 8 homes in 15 years. That's roughly 1 new house every 2 years. The longest she stayed anywhere was back in Vegas from 2012 to 2018, and even then, they left before selling. So honestly, this is move number 8 or 9. Let's be real. It will not be the last. And the irony, just last week, Robyn said, "Wherever you go, you take your pain with you. So if you can't escape pain by moving, why are you buying another house for a fresh start?" Now here's where it gets juicy. The realtor who sold their old home also represented the seller of the new one. Total double dip. And this new house, kind of a headache already. It's changed owners 5 or 6 times since it was built in 2002, including 3 times since 2018. That's extremely unusual for a luxury property in Flagstaff. So what's going on? Well, the house is located right next to an active cinder mine. Yep, you heard that right. A volcanic rock excavation site called Sheep Hill. And this mine has been an environmental nightmare for years. We're talking dust clouds, noise pollution, fine ash in the air, and respiratory irritation for nearby residents. Now think about how many times Kody and Robyn claimed they couldn't be exposed to COVID because of Robyn's pneumonia issues or Solomon's RSV history. And yet, they bought a home next to an industrial mine that constantly blows dust toward their property. That dust contains silica and trace metals that can cause chronic coughing, bronchitis, and even long-term lung problems like COPD. People in that area literally have to replace air filters constantly and deal with reddish dust on every outdoor surface. And if you look at the house today, it's been resided from a light tan to a reddish brown color, the same color as the dust that covers everything near the mine. Coincidence? I think not. It's likely meant to hide the mess. Even funnier. The house has mostly been a vacation rental for the past decade. The last 2 owners didn't live there full time. It hasn't really been a permanent residence since around 2009. Now, Kody and Robyn keep saying this house has plenty of space and that there's a room for Truly. But let me stop you right there. That's a lie. The main house is about 5,500 square feet. Big, yes. But most of that is open living and kitchen areas, not bedrooms. There are only 4 real bedrooms, plus 1 office that doesn't even have a closet. So realistically, it's not ideal for anyone to live in as a bedroom. So here's how the rooms break down. 1 master for Kody and Robyn, 1 for Brianna, 1 for Aurora, 1 for Solomon or Ariella. That's already 4 bedrooms used up. If someone sleeps in the office, that's basically off the kitchen. Noisy, no closet, not private. And then there's a separate tiny guest house over the garage, likely for Dayton. So where exactly is Truly supposed to stay? Spoiler alert, she doesn't. Kody never got custody and Truly never visits that house. This entire storyline is just for show. Kody pretending to be a doting dad, trying to convince people he bought a home for Truly. Here's the kicker. Their previous home actually had 5 bedrooms and an office, more space than this one. So this new beginning has less room, worse air quality, and no real space for the daughter he claims to be fighting for. It's performative, pure and simple. A house meant to look like growth and family healing, when it's really a downgrade in every way except price. And if you think they'll stay here forever, think again. Between the dust, the mine, and Robyn's constant need for control and comfort, I'd bet money they'll move again within 5 years. So, besties, what do you think? Is this just another PR stunt by Kody and Robyn to sell a fake storyline? Or do you think they really believe this is a fresh start? Drop your thoughts below, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the deep dive, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss my updates. Thanks for watching, besties. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.